today we are going to be packing for Tim's camp. So hit the subscribe button, follow my Instagram and my TikTok in the description below, and let's get into the video. I'm going back as a level 2 to Tim's camp, and this year I don't want to bring a huge suitcase like I did last year because we just unpack everything as soon as we get there into drawers and shelves. So this year I'm going for my mini suitcase. I have hopefully enough space in here, as well as some mini pockets, and you can also bring a carry-on so I can bring stuff in there too, which is going to be a lot easier to function. With Tim's camp, you go swimming at waterfront in my case, so I'm bringing 2 towels, light towels. Last year I made the mistake of bringing thick ones. Don't bring thick ones to camp unless it's like a winter camp, because you want thin towels. You're not going to want thick towels, especially if you're trying to pack light. Another regret of mine is that last year I did not bring a face cloth to camp, so I was constantly using my towel and it just was always like wet, and I'm hoping this year I can keep it a little more dry by bringing a face cloth and not having to use a towel all the time. Another regret of mine is last year I only brought 1 bathing suit and I was constantly reusing a wet bathing suit. So this year I am bringing an orange athletic and a black athletic swimsuit. These are my favorites, so I'm really hoping I don't lose them, but this year I will hopefully not have to continue to wear a wet bathing suit repeatedly. Last year I made the mistake of not wearing a sun hat and getting signs of heat stroke while I'm at camp, and this year I am not letting that happen, and because I have so many sun hats, I'm bringing this one, and I really don't care if it gets lost because I got it at the dollar store. Last year as a level 1, I did not know that you had a talent show on the last night, and I did not dress up because I didn't have any clothes to dress up. So this year I am bringing a cute dress. That way I can look good because I performed last year's talent show and I want to perform again, but I'm also bringing a cardigan so I look somewhat, nice, because I love performing and dressing up. Make sure to stay healthy and hydrated and drink some water. Another mistake I made as a level 1 is I brought 2 pairs of pajamas to camp and I only ended up using 1 for the entire week. So this year I am bringing 1 comfy, cool, warm set of pajamas that match to keep me cool, comfy, and just overall safe at camp, and they're also camp appropriate, so even better. It is looking really, really packed. Another quick thing that I am adding is 2 pairs of pants because it does get cold at camp, especially when you're doing campfires late at night. So I am definitely bringing some pants. The next thing is some shorts. So I am bringing enough shorts for the week, and they're different types. So I have jeans, regular, short, skirt. So water break part 2. Next up is shirts, and here's my stack. I'm seeing a lot of red. Red looks like it's a reoccurring theme. These are all the clothes that I'm going to need for camp, and time to start with other things that I may need. Another important thing I'm bringing is a jacket. This one also has like pockets all along the side, so I have lots of room. Okay, it's time to shut this thing, so here we go. I was already kind of playing with it a little bit to try and shut it, so it should go easier. A little bit more. Come on. It's packed. It's all done. And I didn't have to sit on my suitcase to shut it, so I think this is a win. Okay, so this might be insane, but I'm bringing 3 pairs of shoes to camp. So 1 is sneakers. I don't think I need to explain that. I'm going to a camp. I'm going to need sneakers. Next up are sandals, because there's sometimes where we don't have like a lot of walking, like we're just going to like dinner or like supper and then walking back to the cabin for something, and I really don't want to wear my sneakers to that. We're bringing sandals as well as some slippers because this was not on the packing list, but this is my personal preference because at like day 4 out of the 6th, I think, the floors get really like wet and sandy from like everyone taking showers and like different things. So I want slippers to walk around in the bathroom. That way my feet don't get disgusting. For my carry-on, I'm bringing my backpack. It says Giddy Up Junction. This is a daily vacation Bible school that I did in a past year, and this is going to be the carry-on. I was going to put my jacket in it, and then I tried and it fit in my suitcase, so we're going to put pretty much anything else that I need in here. Okay, I know this is weird, but I had to do a quick cut-in video. So we're doing jewelry again, and so this is TTBD necklace, my Virgo sign necklace. So it has a picture in the back of Virgo and then the astronomy sign. This purple bracelet. I have to take these tags off, but this purple bracelet with a cute little bow on it. For my watch that's currently charging, I'm going in this one tomorrow, the Sports Athletic one, but bringing this cute scrunchy one. Going into earrings, I am bringing these silver hoops, but I'm wearing them day of. These gold hoops for something a little fancier. I am bringing these little crosses for my Christian values, and then these dangly heart earrings that are gorgeous, and I can't wait to wear them all. And this is what it looks like all organized. Okay, so next up is makeup, and this is the case. So the first palette I'm bringing is this light one. It's called the City Mini palette from Maybelline, New York. My other palette is from Q Beauty, and it has lots of sparkles. And then I'm bringing my highlighter, blush, eyelash curler, used fit, mascara, my double proof and waterproof, lip gloss, my 2 makeup brushes, my 2 makeup brushes, and finally my setting spray. That is all. It seems like not a lot, but it's a lot for me because I don't really wear a lot. So there you go. Break part 3. Next thing I regret not bringing are sunglasses. So this year I'm bringing these ones. I don't really care for these ones, and they also color change, so I thought it would be kind of fun. The next thing is sometimes I can get anxious and I like to play with something or with my hands. So I'm bringing 3 different types of fidgets. I'm bringing a small poppet that I really don't care about, a little emoji. This one is an egg, or a chick. I think it's an egg, which is just a soft little one. And then a harder axolotl, and this guy I got at the dollar store. So again, I'm not too concerned if I lose it, but I'd also be really sad because I love this thing. The next thing that I like to bring to camp is a mini notebook. I know it's Christmas themed, don't mind that. But on the first page, I have just some contacts, so Messenger Kids, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, and my Roblox, and then my house phone number because I don't have a phone. And then then the rest of the book is just for me to maybe write other people's phone numbers or contact information so we can stay in touch after camp. It was my biggest regret last year, and I just had to get like another like small piece of paper and pray that I didn't lose it. Another regret is that with my dirty clothes, I just had to leave them near my bed, and I don't want to do that again this year. So this year I'm bringing these mini trash bags. Obviously I'm not going to use all of them. I mean, I might, but this can just hold dirty clothes, wet clothes, anything else that I may need to bring home with me in just one little like bag, and it's definitely going to save me a lot of space. Okay, so that's everything I can pack tonight. The rest of the stuff that I will pack is the stuff on Monday morning. So I'm going to be editing and uploading all in one morning. So I will see you on Monday. Okay, so next up is shower stuff. So I will have all of them labeled. So I have this pink one, and this is for body wash. And then I have this purple duo, so this one is for shampoo, and this one is for conditioner. Next up, because I have glasses, I need to have glasses cleaner on me and the cloth, and this is going to help pretty much my entire week. Next up is something that I do every night most of the time, is my journal. I love journaling. This is my second journal book. And then I like to read my Bible, so I'm bringing my Bible and my devotion book so I can continue reading as often as I can at camp. Another thing that I'm bringing this year is my curling iron. I'm more gonna use it for like the special night, but I definitely want to bring my curler because my hair always does look better curled. The next thing that I'm bringing is my toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. So in here are my toothpaste and my floss, and then in here is my toothbrush. So now we're doing the skincare in the top pouch. So we have my lotion, deodorant, perfume, makeup remover, brush, and lip balm. And that goes all in here. It is a mini backpack, but I'm using it as a bag. One of the most important things, my hairbrush. This is my detangler brush. I was gonna bring my bamboo brush, but no. I just want to bring this one. It's gonna save a whole bunch of space and just make my life easier. This little pouch is just stuff that I can bring with me to like places that I go. So in here I'm putting my other pair of sunglasses, my S brush mirror thing, my favorite lip gloss, and a claw clip. Maybe not that claw clip because we're gonna go with this claw clip. And it all goes. I think I'm actually gonna put this in here. Oh, no, just. Well, I'm gonna go play around with this until it fits. Everything's in there, so now we can just zip this up. Zip this up. And then this just goes around me. There we go. I'm gonna look around my room for maybe anything else that I may need to take. Okay, so I did forget a few things. One, I'm bringing this little stuffy. This just gonna remind me of home, and it's small enough to fit. And then I'm bringing a pack of gum because obviously, and then some ice breakers. So I think that's it. And then I'm gonna go look for some things that I can do on my car drive or bus drive there. Okay, that is everything I'm bringing to Tim's camp. I hope you all have a fantastic week. you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon.